Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Mohammed bin Osman. I from 3 Band M. I would like to present about my topic in PSM1, which the effect of bio-bleaching on the characteristic of bamboo soda pulp and paper. Not to be forget, my supervisor is T.S. Saiful Rizal bin Masrul. For our research background, paper is commonly utilized in packaging application since it is biodegradable and thus environmentally friendly. Paper packaging is flexible and cost-effective way to protect, store and transport a variety of items. In making of paper, pulping is the initial step. Wood has dominated as the primary source of pulp and paper content due to its abundance, low cost, and strong paper properties. For pulping, mechanical and chemical pulping was commonly heard. Soda pulping is one of the chemical pulping. In soda pulping, chemical sodium hydroxide will be used. Materials such as bamboo and certain hardwood will be easily pulped when used soda method. Besides that, one of the most appropriate biological application in the pulp and paper industry is bio-bleaching of pulp using xylanase. Bio-bleaching is the process of bleaching paper with biological agents such as enzyme. However, bamboo represents as non-wood fiber that good for paper making, and bamboo also grows faster than trees. In problem statement, the scarcity of wood and the environmental concern associated with deforestation because of alternative raw material were needed to complement wood in the pulp and paper industry. The majority of countries, like Malaysia, still depend on import raw material for pulp and paper production. Next, technical lightning, which are primarily generated as byproduct of the pulping industry. However, due to their complexity and structural changes during chemical pulping process, they are underutilized. Soda pulping involves treating biomass material with alkaline, which cause the lightning to be solubilized. Then, bleaching will cause chemical pollution. However, pollution will be decreased in using bio-bleaching process because use xylanase. Xylanase, which are environmentally friendly bleaching enzyme, have the potential to bio-bleach wood and agro-based pulp on an industrial scale. This research aims to develop Malaysian bamboo bleach pulp for paper making. The specific objectives of these studies are to observe the effect of the bleaching process on the bamboo soda pulp and paper physical, mechanical, and optical characteristics. Next, to optimize by bleaching process condition on bamboo soda pulp via difference of xylanase enzyme percentage. To achieve the objective of these studies, there are scope of work that must be taken into consideration. First, pulp and paper making using Malaysian bamboo varieties such as Mantan, which Gigantopla scottini, minyak, which Bambusa vulgaris, and betung, Dendrocalamus asper, will be used as sample for soda pulping. The concentration in pulp will be 18%, 20%, and 22% of sodium hydroxide, which in dosage ratio 7:1. The pulping process will be at temperature 170 degrees Celsius about 3 hours. Then the usage of 500 gram of xylanase emery enzyme with dosage 1, 5, and 10 unit per gram pulp will be implemented in bio-bleaching on the bamboo pulp. We use 120 GSM for our handsheet grammage. Next, optimum pulp will be selected for further investigation. In our scope, we'll be doing pulp physical, mechanical, and optical tests. For pulp test, kappa number, moisture content, skin yield, fineness, drainage time will be measured. For physical test, thickness, density, grammage, and cork test will be doing. For mechanical, tensile, tear, bursting, and folding test. And lastly, for optical, brightness and optical test. This test will be according to TAPI and MS ISO standard. For surface morphology, We will find it using FASM. Next, we will go to literature review. Papyrus is the first raw material to be used in paper making. In Malaysia, the paper industry continues to function well, with over 20 mills in the country producing 1.9 million metric tons of paper annually. During the COVID-19 pandemic, pulp price will rise from the lowest point observed throughout 2020 and will continue to rise as the global economy recovers from COVID. Non-wood fiber resources including grass, cigar straw, maize stalk, bamboo, and bagasse could play a key role in reducing papermaking raw material costs. Non-wood plants are advantageous as a fiber resource because of their rapid annual growth and the lower quantity of lignin in their fibers that holds them together. In literature review, we will tell why the bamboo that will be used is semantan, minyak, and betung bamboo. We choose this bamboo because it was good for paper pulping due to its fiber content. Bamboo fiber. Bamboo fiber is flexible, eco-friendly, and biodegradable. It has the chemical resistance to fiber length. It also has low moisture content and hot water solubility. For surface morphology, we will find fiber length, fiber diameter, domain diameter, and cell wall thickness by using FASM. In bamboo soda pulping, we present the chemical pulping, witchcraft pulping, and soda pulping. However, we use soda pulping in this project. The soda pulping will be used 18%, 20 and 22% of sodium hydroxide. For the temperature, we use 170 degrees Celsius for 3 hours in the pulping process. In the bamboo soda pulping, we found out the freeness will decrease a long time, pulp yield will be increased, and the kappa number will be reduced. It also will be shown in the slide of 13. Next, we will go to biobleaching. Biobleaching is bleaching of pulp using enzyme. The xylanase will be oxidized the lignin and create a colorless pulp. In our biobleaching, we use emery xylanase, and the concentration we will use is 1, 5, and 10 unit per gram pulp. The temperature will be 50 degrees Celsius, and the time will be 1 hour to proceed the biobleaching. The pulp consistency will be 10%. The biobleaching will be reduce the kappa number, improve iso brightness, and improve the physical properties of pulp. This we will see in the page of 13 for the previous study. Next, we will go to methodology. We start our project, we identify the problem statement, objective, and scope of the study. Then we go to make literature review for better understanding. Prepare our material such as bamboo chips and emery 500 gram of xylanase. Then we do soda pulping, which use 18%, 20%, and 22% of sodium hydroxide. Then we will go to biobleaching, which use 1, 5, and 10 unit per gram pulp dosage. Then we will do hand sheet making. After the paper have been making, the paper will be do physical test with thickness, density, grammage, and curve test, and mechanical test with tensile, tear bursting, bonding, and lastly for optical test, brightness and opacity. And we do the expected result on the test. The finding for our previous study in pulping, we got that the degree of freeness decreased when the time increased. The kappa number soda will be higher than calf pulp. For pulp yield, it will be increased when the kappa number decreased. They use 170 degrees Celsius for their temperature, and they make it about 3 hours in time. For bio-bleaching previous study, we use the reference of Advanced Kagawa to our process, which use the Zelenys 1, 5 and 10 unit per gram. The result will be Zelenys increase when the kappa number decrease. It also improve ISO brightness and improve the physical properties of pulp. The previous study that we use for the bio-bleaching is the reference from Advanced Kagawa that they use 1, 5 and 10 unit per gram of dosage of Zelenys. The finding will be Zelenys will be increased in order kappa number will be decreased. For pulping, the finding will be when the time increase, degree of fitness decrease, and the kappa number soda will be higher than the kraft pulp. For the pulp yield increase when the kappa number will decrease. Lastly, the Gantt chart show our project that have been given for week 1 to week 14 during March to June.